everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Snipess bringing us another YouTube video here today, bringing you guys another Xdefiant video. And I've realized after looking through my channel and looking at all my shorts and the 2 extended videos that I've made, I have only really been talking about or expressing the gameplay of a player who's been playing the game since launch. And I haven't done anything for the new Xdefiant player who is just decided to hop on the game because they needed something to play and wanted to play an arena shooter maybe for the first time, or maybe a seasoned veteran in Call of Duty but just doesn't know how to navigate and level up through Xdefiant to go play ranked, which is at level 40. So I'm making this video for you. So for those of you guys who are new, I made a brand new account. It is level 27, which you can see in the top right. I made it so the way I could play ranked with some of my friends who aren't a high enough rank to play with me at the moment. So I made it so that I can play with them and get them up to a higher enough rank to play on my main account. But it kind of sparked this idea of what's the quickest way to go from level 1 to level 40. And I've come up with what I think is a pretty good strategy, considering I've only been playing for maybe 2-3 in-game hours total. So this is my in-game hours total. It's Echelon and Phantom, so maybe 3 at max. So I had this idea to make this video, so here we are. So for those of you guys who are brand new to the game, first off, welcome to Xdefiant. It is an arena shooter, and it's probably one of my favorite arena shooters out right now. It's really deep in movement and ways that you can make your weapon specific to you. And yeah, welcome to the game. I hope this tutorial isn't too daunting for you. So let's start off with the basics. So for those of you logging onto the game for the first time, you'll go to your loadouts and you'll notice there's nothing there. Obviously, I have stuff here because, well, I've been playing the game for a while, for 3 hours now on this account. But for those of you guys who are new, you'll have nothing there except for a bunch of M4 loadouts. So you'll have only M4, and you'll be able to have the M4 and the MP5 unlocked for you as far as normal gun, or not, I wouldn't say normal guns, but guns that I recommend to get started, especially get yourselves ready for ranked. So if you're looking to unlock something other than the MP5 and the M4, this game doesn't unlock weapons through levels or through player level. You unlock it through challenges. So obviously your big major challenge, which is going to be your first big decision on the game, I chose to unlock DedSec because it's used a lot in ranked, having the hacker ability, and then like a lot of players like to use Spiderbot. I personally don't, especially because if I'm not mistaken, it'll be taken out of the game soon anyway. So completely free to play, haven't bought a cent. I've decided to just start unlocking DedSec so I can get the hacker ability, which is my major challenge. Your other major challenges is going to be the GS Commando and the Season 0 weapon, which is the MDR. MDR sees a pretty decent amount of play in ranked, but in my opinion, there's a better AR that fills the same role, which I'll go over here in a moment after I go over weapons. So these are your base challenges to unlock weapons that you may or may not want to use. For this game, you'll see me use the M4, which is the AR, which I will be using to simulate me unlocking these ARs. So the first thing that I went after on this account for me personally, because I like to use submachine guns, I like to run and gun, I unlocked the MP7. Wherever it is, the MP7, which is 20 SMG point blank kills at 5 meters, which is pretty easy if you're using an MP7, but actually kind of hard if you're a new player and don't understand the movement and don't understand how to get around the map and are brand new to the game. So in my opinion, if you're brand new, you should go after ARs, use an AR, and these are probably the easiest challenges to get as far as unlocking weapons. And you get to unlock 2 of my favorite weapons to use in the game, which is the AK-47 and the ACR. The ACR obviously being 10 assault rifle kills at long distance, which is 30 meters or more, and the AK, which is 4,000 damage with assault rifle ammo. So the ACR sees a stupid amount of play in ranked. It is one of the best ranked play weapons. A lot of people use it. ACR is a big it shreds. It's a really good gun. The AK, almost the same thing. It has a lot of recoil, and the recoil pattern is semi-sporadic. If you're brand new, you might not understand the recoil pattern, but it is one of my favorite weapons because it's got some pretty good movement speed and it hits like a truck. So it's one of my favorite weapons to use. Also, a weapon, a good weapon to use that's also free in the Battle Pass is at level 20, you get to unlock the LVOAC, which has the exact same movement speed as the MP7 and has 50 less damage per second than the MP7, so it's a really good flex weapon if you like using an AR but you like the movement speed of the MP7. You can make an LVOAC build that has the exact same movement speed, if not a little bit quicker than the MP7. So to rank up through the battle pass, it's pretty easy. You're just leveling up. So like I'm level 27. I haven't used any boosters towards the battle pass. So, and I'm at level 14. So I'm only 6 levels off of this LVOAC. I'm really not that far off. And you don't even need to purchase the battle pass to get that, so it's another free weapon that you'll be able to get. So that's another reason why I recommend unlocking DeadSec first. So let's move on to the game mode. You'll have a lot of game modes that'll pop up for you as a new player, and one of the game modes will be the brand new player playlist. I recommend not playing in that. I personally recommend just going straight to Team Deathmatch, back out of that little screen that says the brand new players playlist, back out of that, go to Team Deathmatch. So as you guys can see, I finally found a match here on Team Deathmatch, and one of the big reasons why I said that you don't need to play the new player playlist is for, well, this reason exactly. The highest level in our game right now is 140, but besides that, besides the level 100, the next best player or highest level player is the level 64 on the other team. So everybody in here is pretty brand new to the game, and you're gonna see something right off the rip that I use pretty much the entire time to get my level up, and that's going to be using the faction Phantom. So Phantom gives you a lot of different things as a new player you might not know. So Phantom obviously has let's go right here. So Phantom has the mag barrier and the blitz shield. I'm choosing the mag barrier, and you'll probably see why a few times during this game. But another big reason why I'm using the Phantom to level up is because I have 120 health, which allows me to stay alive a little bit longer, win gunfights a little bit easier against players who aren't Phantoms, which we actually don't have a single Phantom on the other team, which is pretty ideal. And we got the level 140 on our team, which is also pretty nice. And you'll see why staying alive is so ideal. Other than just getting kills, this guy's got a maxed out ACR in a TDM. Like, okay, fair enough, I guess. So I'm using a not leveled up at all M4. And is he sitting on the heady? He was. What are we doing? So I have my first kill towards my streak. If I can get another one here, you'll see. So that time I got 150 score. I can't get that kill. Hold on. So I got 150 score for that kill. Let's see if I can get another kill here on the streak. I actually got 2 more on the streak. So cool thing about TDM in this game is you get more score for the bigger the streak that you are on. So there I got 300 score for that, and you something to think about when you're thinking about level and gaining XP is score kind of attributes to basically what your XP gain is. So again, 150 after getting 100 for the first kill, and I'm kind of trying to hang back here, but it's a little hard. I'm just trying to get some levels here. There's actually some players here who have been obviously grinding weapon levels, and may also be smurfing as well. But really, Team Deathmatch is actually pretty easy to just stay alive, run around. You don't actually, you can kind of just hang back. So if you're a new player and trying to learn the hitboxes, learn the spray patterns, learning how effective each weapon is, it's really a good game mode for new players. Also, cool thing about TDM, aside from being able to get long streaks and get a bunch of score, again, which equals out to be your XP gain, you also, I'm gonna get shot at from the side again, yeah. Also, games end pretty quickly. So on maps that aren't like Pueblito or Mayday or Attica, where The games kind of run through really quickly. You're able to get that match XP score as well. So you get the match XP, which is 1K XP. Then you get a finishing the match XP, which is 4,000 XP. And then you also, if you're top of the leaderboard, say you've gone on big streaks and you had a bunch of kills for the game, you'll also get a player of the match XP, which is another 1,000 XP. So again, you know, not dying, staying alive. Learning spawns, like this game has squad spawns, so like if you see one spawn in one location, there's probably a good chance that they are all spawning in that location, so they're all probably spawning back here in this backside. This guy's just camping on top here. So there's the mag shield, which is actually going to keep me alive here, actually. Unironically. Again, keeps me alive. And I'm actually going to get out because of that. That's sweet. Kind of focused up here. I'm on a 4 streak, but ooh. All right, so a lot just happened. I've been sitting in spawn. I got a little quiet there. I was trying to focus up a little bit. So I used my ult, which I gained just then to keep my life. So the ult for the Phantoms is a big bubble shield. It gives you like a, basically like a shotgun that extends to the limit of the shield. So whatever the bubble limit of the shield is, that is how far the shotgun will shoot. And you move much slower, but it keeps you alive. The only way that they can hit you is if they're inside of that bubble. I heard shots and I thought it was one player. So, so I have 4,660 score right now. So it's pretty safe to assume that I'm right around like that 4,000-ish XP mark. But also like my weapon XP has gone up exponentially because of the same thing. So you're able to level up your weapons. So when you do unlock your weapon of choice, whether it be the ACR, the MP7, the Vector, the AK, whatever your weapon of choice is, all this score, all these points go towards your XP. So you have to think you're probably actually getting about 400 XP per, or gosh darn close to 400 XP per kill there. So like there, I just actually got another level towards my M4. And the nice thing about the M4 is it kind of, it hits pretty hard, and it's very similar to the LVOAC, or it's pretty similar to the ACR, but the ACR hits a little bit harder, so that's kind of nice. Oh gosh, my aim. Goodness gracious. Okay. So we're at like 6 minutes now, so that's why I said like Pueblito kind of lasts a little bit longer, and I'm not really getting a whole lot of help from teammates either. Like if you look at it, the closest person to me is 10 kills, so I should actually end up with like almost 40 kills and definitely a level up after this. That guy's not dead. There he is. Also in this game you get kill assists, so doing enough damage, I believe like getting them under, I think it's 40 health, you get the kill assist. So like there again, but kill assists do not add toward your kill streak, so keep that in mind when you just leave players and don't finish the kill. What you doing, dude? Good kill. He's got a leveled up M4. Also, if you come from Call of Duty, you might know this, but in this game you can also, as you level up your weapon through the game or unlock weapons through the game, you can actually add those and edit your class. So next time I die here, I'll show you. Perfect. So I could just go to my loadout here, and there's my loadout. I can edit it and add whatever I want onto it. So like something that you get really early on is like the reflex sight. So now I have a reflex sight on my M4 instead of the iron sights. I don't recommend keeping the red dot on any weapon, to be honest with you, in this game, because you don't really need it on most weapons. But oh my, I took his ult out and got the kill. So we'll see here at the end. You'll see, because I believe I'm gonna be player of the match, even though we win, even though we lose. Obviously not getting a bunch of help. All right, so there it is. Close loss. So you'll see, so if you get if you win the match, you get 1K. Obviously I had a high score there, so I'm the MVP, I'm the player of the match. I got an extra 1K, and then finishing the match, I got 4,000 XP. So again, like, these games kind of go by pretty quickly, and then you can also get more XP by giving a thumbs up to the other player just by pressing A over their name or hovering over it. Down below will show you. So he also gave me a thumbs up. So I got 300 extra XP for the end of that. So that happens every single game, so you can give a thumbs up to somebody every single game. And that'll give you a little bit more XP. So I hope this tutorial was a little bit helpful. I know I got a little quiet throughout the gameplay. Live comms are kind of hard, but I hope I was able to show you guys why TDM is the best game mode, in my opinion, to level up. I think I actually even got a level there. You can actually see how much XP I got there. So let's see. I actually got a little bit with the M9 too. So if I went here, just off of that one game alone, off of the minimal amount of streaks that I got, that was my XP. I actually got about almost 15,000 XP, something like that. Gosh darn close after everything is all said and done, after you get the extra XP. So probably around 12,000 XP just off of one game alone. So like the 9,000 score, which would be my XP, and then like finishing the game mode, or finishing the game, you also get that 4,000 XP. So just stay in the game, even if you're getting rocked. Stay in the game. I know it's frustrating, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this was helpful to you new players. If you are a new player and you're looking to figure out how to jump and move around the map like you saw me doing, or you're seeing other players doing against you, I have a video here on this channel talking about movement on this game, so go check that out. And if you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you didn't like it, why don't leave a dislike? It, you know, either way. So also, if you guys want more Xdefiant content, subscribe and ring that bell. I post weekly, so hope you guys enjoy the video, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.